Breaking news from the year 2035. The average woman is now offering a 30-day free trial period before marriage, complete with a money-back guarantee and a customer satisfaction survey. And fellas, I'm not making this up. This is where we're headed. Now, before we dive into this comedy show that's somehow becoming our reality, if you're new here or you've been lurking around but haven't joined the community yet, click that subscribe button right now and ring the notification bell because it's fun here and you're about to learn exactly why staying single might be the smartest financial decision you ever made. Let me take you back for a second because most of you guys remember when dating actually made sense, and you know what I'm talking about. Back when a woman courted you with respect, when she actually knew how to cook something other than reservations, when bring something to the table meant skills and character, not a Louis Vuitton bag and a therapist's phone number. And back when marriage was a partnership, not a hostile takeover with alimony clauses. But here's the thing, that world is dead and buried, and what replaced it is absolutely insane. Because let's fast forward to today, and things have gotten wild. I mean, circus-level entertainment. Because right now we've got women on dating apps demanding men be 6 feet 4 inches, make 6 figures, have six-pack abs, while they're bringing 60 pounds of emotional baggage, $60,000 in student loan debt, and a body count higher than their credit score. And they're dead serious about these requirements. We've got OnlyFans creators thinking posting pictures of their backside qualifies as entrepreneurship, then turning around asking, where are all the good men? And the answer is simple. They're on flights to Thailand, Colombia, and the Philippines as passport bros. Because the dating market in the West has turned into a clearance bin at a going out of business sale. Women are out here screaming, I don't need a man, while simultaneously making TikToks crying about being single at 35, wondering why no one wants to wife up someone who spent their 20s in the streets and now wants to settle down with a high-value man, which is just code for a retirement plan with a pulse. And if you think that's bad, wait until you hear what's coming next. Now buckle up, because if you think it's bad now, let me paint you a picture of 2035. And I'm telling you, this is going to be hilarious and depressing at the same time. First off, AI girlfriends will officially outsell real relationships by a 3-to-1 margin. Because why would a man deal with mood swings, nagging, and divorce court when he can get a holographic woman who actually listens, doesn't age, never gains weight, and costs less per month than a gym membership? And before you laugh, the technology is already here. We're just 10 years away from men preferring robots to real women. And honestly, can you blame them? Dating apps in 2035 will require women to verify their body count, debt levels, and mental health status before matching, because men finally wised up and demanded transparency, the same way women have been demanding to see pay stubs and credit scores for years. And watch how fast these apps go bankrupt when women realize they actually have to be honest about their past, but it gets even better than that. And here's where it gets really good, because women will start offering subscription-based dating with tiered packages, and I'm serious. There'll be the basic package where you get dinner once a week and occasional texts, the premium package with weekend sleepovers and meeting her friends, and the platinum package where she actually acts like a wife, cooks meals, and pretends to respect you. And men will still swipe left, because even the platinum package costs more than just staying single and hiring a housekeeper. We're going to see what I call begflation. Women literally begging men to commit as the biological wall hits them like a freight train at 40, and suddenly all those requirements about height and income disappear when their eggs are drying up faster than California lakes. And they'll be sliding into DMs like, Hey, remember me from 2025? I know I rejected you, but I've grown as a person, which really means I've run out of options and you're my last resort. And trust me, it only gets more ridiculous from here. Now, if you're sitting there laughing and nodding your head thinking, this is exactly where we're headed, hit that subscribe button right now. And if you think I'm exaggerating, tell me in the comments what you think the dating market will look like in 2035, because I want to hear your predictions. And speaking of what's coming, the government will probably start offering tax breaks to men who agree to get married because the birth rate will be so low that countries are literally bribing men to reproduce. And even then, men will do the math and realize the tax break doesn't cover the cost of a potential divorce, so they'll pass anyway. OnlyFans will rebrand as Please. Any fans as desperate women in their 40s try to compete with 20-year-olds and AI-generated models, and spoiler alert, they'll lose because the market is brutal and time is undefeated. And these women who thought they could monetize their looks forever will find out that depreciating assets don't age well. Passport bros will have their own airline by 2035. I'm calling it Escape Airways, with direct flights to every country where feminism hasn't ruined dating yet. And the in-flight magazine will just be testimonials from men who found wives who actually appreciate them, cook real food, and don't have a Pinterest board dedicated to divorce party ideas. But here's where you come in. Now, here's the beautiful part for you. At your age, you just get to sit back and watch this circus unfold, because your focus now is on peace, health, happiness, and finding fulfillment. And this is exactly what we do inside the Senior Men Club newsletter, where we share raw, unfiltered tips on how to make your senior years the best they can be. And we've got over 3,000 men in there now getting weekly insights that actually matter. It's completely free and you'll absolutely love it, so make sure you join us. The link is in the description and pinned in the comments. And you know what the funniest part about all of this is? You guys, men over 60, you're the smart ones because you got married when marriage still meant something. Or you got divorced and learned the lesson early. Or you stayed single and avoided the whole mess entirely. And now you get to watch the younger generation stumble through a dating market that's more broken than a McDonald's ice cream machine. You lived through the golden era, watched it decline, and now you're sitting pretty, while Gen Z and millennials try to figure out if their dating app match is a real person, a catfish, or an AI bot with commitment issues. And honestly, that's entertainment you can't buy. So if this made you laugh and you want more content like this, hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you get notified whenever we post videos like this. And tell me, what do you think the marriage market will look like in 2035? Am I spot on or way off? Share your predictions in the comment box below because I genuinely want to know what you're seeing. I'm Avery Scott, and I'll see you on the next one.